G'day everyone, my name's Sam, welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the College Football 25 new gameplay. Been waiting a long time for this new game to come out when they got a week to go. Let's get into it.
Nick Wazesco here with you alongside two very important people. We've got Scott O'Gallagher, you might hear us refer to him as OG, and we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Run it down their throats.
I'm in trouble. All right.
Nice open. There's only animation too, that
so you see that's
throw animation.
Revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan. Because we worked off of like a bullseye system, right? And you know, Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6 inch off the numbers. So we wanted to really work off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But you know, drop chances increase and things of that nature.
Yeah, nice. See, that's like Madden, you throw those balls and they just catch them overhead, or they're unrealistic as, but this looks like it's going to be a bit more realistic where you throw the ball, how you time it, so that's exciting.
Ooh, hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking. They got us looking to the sideline. Yeah, I
The
like
pre-snap
that.
animation now.
Oh, that one's up the middle too.
Get off of me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
Big 3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Nice stick there. Through for the tutty.
I just have to shout out for a second. The stick work that Mr.
Damn, that
Donovan
was
Edwards
nice.
just showed on that play, that's part of what the gameplay is all about this year. That extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier, that's a huge part of the college football experience
Yeah,
this
nice.
year.
Yep.
That's
Donovan,
bad.
how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm
Little
saying?
bang, bang.
But for me, though,
See you later.
I'm able to, like, read the defense a little. I'm able to read it.
Damn, look
Like, you know what I'm
nice.
saying? Like, how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle here, right? The right is your fatigue stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. Wear and tear is basically
Yeah,
5
nice.
different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow.
So it's that new
and then
thing they
it'll
added in.
It will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green,
Wear and tear
light green, yellow,
Takes
orange, and
takes
red.
away
The more
your
that these are
skills and your attributes as the game goes on if you get big hits. So I think that's a cool thing they've
The
added.
more attribute hits that
Is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely, it is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness
makes
is
sense.
playing into the
Tougher you
impact
are,
of it.
the better you play through
We're
injury.
looking at recovery. That's a great
Nice pitch.
Got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things
Running
that
looks
we've added
nice.
to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick
Nice.
pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be.
So that's cool.
quick.
So you got 3
The ball might
animations.
hang, it might not hit the pitch
2 different
track
types of
perfectly in
pitch, then a
stride,
little pump
but then
fake.
on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the
Bit
pitch
more
button,
accurate.
the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be
Nice.
quicker.
That's pretty
And then,
realistic.
of course, fake pitching. That's just to rub it
Oh,
in your
little-
That's just going to be. It's just gonna be
Sell it
when
and
you
see
do
you
that.
later.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically. But yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Got him. Picked him off.
No, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see it.
Got him straight back.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there, and I switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
That is
Okay.
a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking the old version of what is base-align, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses and
Wow.
then disguise
Yeah, that's good.
exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there.
That's
Touchdown.
deadly. That's actually a really good thing they've added. Instead of just running up and lining up in your base coverage every time.
Was base align, and it was with that intent to disguise your look on defense. But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having base align, now you have even more control than you did before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm going to call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover 0 blitz look to make you think I'm blitzing. But really, it's just like
really disguise what type of defense you're running.
Like core fans have just they've wanted this for years.
Yeah, that's a great addition. That is a great addition. That.
Get away from me, cuz. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Oh damn! Go the whole way. Wow. That's unreal. Running the ball looks phenomenal. Might be overpowered. Who knows? That's unreal.
Donovan doesn't know about
Takes
all
you
the
to the crib
different
again.
new celebrations that are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations that you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a lot.
Yeah, you can
different
hit the
Jeez.
Heisman pose. You can do the
Celebrate
salute.
everything.
There's a lot there. You can rock the baby. Everything is in there.
Throw that.
Oh, nice throw.
Bro.
That was an absolute dot, right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody
Led him to
open,
the
layer
sideline.
the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority A number 1. That was a great example of that right there.
Oh, spin move. Oh, big hit too.
He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
You like that circle.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
Spin is back.
That's clean.
It's back in play.
The spin is back for sure.
Looks pretty quick. Like moving around the.
Come on, bro.
Oh wow.
There goes Donovan. There
Damn.
goes Donovan.
Little stiff arm. Running with the ball looks unbelievable.
I mean,
So
he's
much
putting on a
quicker.
running Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
I'm not sure what you can do to stop him, to be honest.
Man, this game looks really good. I can't wait for this to come out just quietly.
I mean, we're going to stack the box, but then that opens up the passing game. It's a little risky.
He called it.
Oh, he
He
stacked
threw
the
it straight
box?
away.
Only so much I can do here.
Oh,
On the deep ball.
For it all.
Shot.
He's going for it all.
Is he gonna get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15.
We'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter, like
take
Luka
it.
in the playoffs.
Hey, I like that. That's realistic, though.
Yep.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I'm getting nostalgic hitbacks with the run back.
Running
to the
back
line.
to
Like
the-
that hits that
Yeah, running back to the
nostalgia
line.
taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo and you know, it just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything.
That's
everything
mad.
that comes
See
with it.
Madden, you
Turbo
just
hurry up mode,
hold
so I should
triangle and
get
you
the
snap
hike
straight
even
to
So
it.
you're using the turbo right
I
now.
am using the turbo.
Turbo.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting
wow.
off the ball.
That's cool.
Moving it, though.
So that's a cool little add-in. Like, this game seems really realistic. Like, even just that little delay on the defense. So far, this game looks incredible.
So that play, you could see field general activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the
Yep,
play.
yep.
But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle.
Put through.
Okay.
Another tutty.
Taking myself out the game.
You take yourself out of the game.
I'm done for
Had enough. Scored enough.
There's 5 seconds left and the clock's running.
Wait, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses
Oh, yeah,
here.
true.
These are the attribute hits that
Yeah, okay, so that's from the wear and tear, that. So as the game goes on, all the snaps played, tackles, they're the little attribute hits that you get.
Donovan.
I think it's a cool
wear
adding.
and
Like,
tear
as the
throughout
game goes on, you're going to get tired.
Donovan, who are we talking to right
It's
now?
Tony Alford right here. It's my running backs coach. Just let you know what I'm saying, that the guys bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't want to brag or
160, 14 attempts, 3 tutties.
There your boy go right there. You know what I
Running
mean?
the ball looks really good.
That looked like a little bit of the inaccurate pass because it wasn't
Yeah.
5 yards over the head. of
Okay,
the
so it's
receiver.
gonna be the
What
red
it was
pass.
just sort of down and away, and you've got to click on and make a play to make that catch.
Exactly. It was well, what we like to call internally off frame, right? So off frame
So
down there.
even though it's
harder to
red, it's
catch,
still catchable. But if you've got a defender on you,
higher chance
obviously
for a drop.
it's going to make it harder whether they break it up or pick you off.
Oh.
Look at that movement on the run game.
This is the one.
Hey, I like
That's
the
unreal.
breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is
Just everything looks so
There was a
clean.
big emphasis too on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year, so it really makes the game look fresh, and that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right, all of it. Then you combine that with the left stick.
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick, about 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play and you see the gap and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able with the left stick to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
That's Penn State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You could see it. This
Look
Penn
at this.
State
This is
run out
unreal.
is unbelievable. The lighting
That's
in the
mad.
tunnel to the palm
Ultra
palms in
realistic.
the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate.
Bringing the real atmosphere of college
We
football.
are Penn State chant.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
That is pretty cool.
And that hit with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't
So
have
the more
guys
sacks
that
you
can
get,
match
obviously
up
the
with
wear
him.
and tear on your
Pulling
quarterback's
up
going to
those
hurt
hot
you.
routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to
Yeah,
be
the
able
custom
to do
stem,
with
yeah.
those custom?
So with the custom stem, you can actually change the length of the route that you're going to run. So situationally, if you're third and long, you want to get in the red area, get a touchdown, you can adjust how far that route goes. Pretty cool add-in, I think.
Before Sykes alludes to...
I just picked him off.
So he probably should have used the
gosh.
custom stem there. Because we're going to get six.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, what are we doing, man? I need one.
I know. It's a tough start.
Whoa.
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
I'll stick up there.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Hey,
Everything just looks so
the Lions
fast.
Noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah,
that's cool.
They do that every time.
What do we got here? Oh. Get out there.
Wow. You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
Nice.
You like
Another
that.
tutty.
You like that Texas
Hey,
route.
what do we got coming? Little Heisman post?
Nice.
I got Road Dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road Dog on.
Road Dog.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure
Nice.
they're represented how they play in real life.
And for those
That's
at
good.
home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there
See that
are,
stadium
we've
pulse
broken
up
down
there?
the top 25 places,
Top
toughest
right.
places to play. The different impacts are
Pretty
happening.
open.
So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons, to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play.
Yeah, cool.
Your back is literally
That's
against the wall.
proper college football there.
Got it.
When you're on the road, you get that atmosphere, can't see your routes.
Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play
Pretty wide
quarterback
open
the way
there,
he's throwing the ball out here.
Wide open.
And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum
Yeah,
plays.
right, yeah, so you
really
silence the
affect
crowd.
The atmosphere that you're playing in. You can make those plays on the road.
That's
you're gonna
cool.
get a bigger advantage.
They've thought of every little detail here.
Aski, let's go.
Picked him again.
Man.
That O lineman's not catching him.
Cody, that's Cody for you too. That's Cody Jones, bro.
Wow. If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. So you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
Yeah, okay. So you lose your... Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
So you obviously lose your composure levels as how your team's going. If you're struggling, you're obviously going to have low composure. But obviously I'm guessing the bar will be full if you were composure.
Oh my goodness.
Just adds all that little things in. Another tutty. That's it.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype
There you go. So
system.
there's that red throw
The
there.
only
It was just a little bit low, but it's still
particular
catchable.
archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really
Yeah,
you know,
nice. So the
muddying
type of
water.
build yard. That's what you get.
No way.
All right.
Nice move again. Wow.
Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from
Little
Mason
spin move
Graham in
again.
the other gap, able to get a score there.
Red
See,
throw.
there's another
See,
one.
just
right? Hit
behind,
the
but
red.
still
Okay, now
catchable.
he's
Kind of
gonna
behind him.
turn all the way
Yeah.
back around.
So you don't get
Won't
that
catch it.
animation where he's moving upfield. He's
Yep.
going to slow down,
And
but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only
Yeah.
had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's
Wow.
open. And
That
look at the
breakaway.
breakaway
Play.
speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in College Football 25. You can see it with takeoff
Oh, there
right
you go.
there.
So
When that play started, he
lights
got
up.
just that extra quick step.
Okay, so
off of
yeah,
the
when that's
route.
your ability line
Bro,
up
the
there.
graphics are like so nice on this game.
It does look good. It does look good. I'm excited. I can't wait for this to come out next week.
There it is.
Got
Red
Oh,
throw.
man.
Bro, I'm reading
There you go. So he had defenders around him and he got punished that time.
So that was a red pass. It was just slightly behind,
Yep.
but because the defender was in good
Defender was
coverage,
there,
I was
yeah,
able to
jumped
get
it.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that,
Yes, this is
that
the
we
new
have
kicking.
not seen before as far as even a 40-yard
Okay, so it's
field
obviously
goal isn't a
accuracy, then
gimme.
power.
You're really going to need to focus.
Accuracy
and
down the bottom there, up to
make
kick
sure
through the
that you're
power.
timing up the accuracy meter, not over.
So kicking gonna be
if you
harder in
wanna
this
have
game?
success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to
Awesome
see
pump.
defenders move if you use the pump fake effect.
Let
Absolutely,
him
yeah.
jump a
Now
little
you
bit.
can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right?
Nice.
In that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of it just being more or less of an animation.
So pump fake to get your receiver open.
Matchup, but like, do I take it?
Run out the pocket.
Oh,
Nice little throw over the middle.
Crit.
He's off again.
Crit.
Just looks so quick.
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out,
Quick and
puts a little
clean.
touch on the ball, and then now that again the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before. That really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him. That's the big bet.
Beast through.
What a play!
Can't bring him down.
That's the big bet. Bro, do your dance, gang. Do your dance.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Come
All right.
on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats. Watch the arrows. I'm on every.
It
Got
looks
him.
like he had a route and he
Nice.
makes the catch.
As you
Nice
see here with
throw,
Bordeaux,
nice
he's
catch.
going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
So he's losing
Okay.
a little bit of stats in that.
So it shows you there as they zoomed in on it.
As you see
Just
here
bring
with
it back a
Bordeaux, he's
touch.
going into wear and tear. Now you can
It tells you there what part of your body you're losing wear and tear on.
see left arm.
So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit.
Yeah, right. So you get
And
hit
that's
low,
gonna
obviously your
change
legs.
your
Quarterback
ratings
keeps
that are
getting
being
sacked.
affected.
Absolutely.
Land
So
on his
every
shoulder, his
body
arm,
part
lose
has
strength.
unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw
Yeah.
power, throw accuracy.
That's mad. That's
medium
cool.
Throw, short,
That is
long,
cool.
all of that. Just as it would in real life.
It's gonna make it
We're on the
difficult,
road
but
too, we're hearing the fight song
it's a
play on
cool
the
little
road.
add-in.
Just
They're really
subtle,
thinking of
not
everything.
as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question, throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football. And
So it's
we
gonna be
had to
harder.
make sure that that was properly replicated.
Yeah, nice. That's smart.
Oh,
Just
Was
simple
that
things.
Was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in the bowl game. I forgot who they played.
Nasty.
they did that exactly,
Exact play right there.
and they got it in the game.
All right, so now you see, right? Now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on
Yeah.
that pass. The wear and tear
It
is
wasn't.
starting to occur.
It wasn't a.
So he's
crisp
accurate.
throw,
Obviously,
like- So if I need to get rid of that wear
just
and tear,
fade
what
away,
can I
touch
do
accuracy,
in
throw
game?
power
Is it subbing
with
someone
that
out?
wear
Is
and
it using
tear.
timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and
okay.
then if you're in Dynasty or Road to Glory, week to week.
It's going to be tough once your
Okay.
quarterback starts getting banged up like this. You're definitely going to notice it with the.
So you're gonna have to
trajectories,
manage
the
your players a bit.
power.
Everybody and just sending it.
Going for it all there. Oh, he caught it.
I
Wow.
haven't seen that yet.
Oh man.
Holy cow! I don't know, Sykes. I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
Damn.
It was,
I want to see that catch in
whoa.
So even that's a nice animation. That. Just jumped up in front of him.
Man, with 32 seconds
Oh,
left.
stop.
Oh, you didn't do
Run it in, Tutty.
Why are you dancing? You're down 40.
Thanks for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe. Subscribe to see some new content coming out next week when the game drops. Got some Dynasty, some Road to Glory. See you in the next one. Cheers.